Howdy! So before the video starts, Zach, one of the devs of SDK, mentioned on the front group of Slice Entertainment, on March 18 he said that the update is out, but we weren't able to release everything we planned for, but stay tuned. Thank you for playing. So it kind of gives us a little hint that there's a little bit more, and dear God, what is that? So it kind of gives us a hint that they had a little bit more planned, but I guess considering the time, they just couldn't release everything. So that kind of lets us know that there's something else that they have in store that they could release at some point. So hey, we're looking forward to that. Now into the video. On the last update for ST.Patricks, as you all know, we had a mixture of space and ST.Patricks. Now the knives were great, the lobby was awesome, and the killers... okay, listen, they weren't really my favorites, but it's okay. Everyone has different opinions, but at least in my opinion, I wasn't really a big fan. Usually on these types of updates, killers are the thing I look forward to the most. I absolutely love killers in this game. It's something I really love. Whenever I saw that killer, this kinda doesn't look too much as ST.Patricks, if you could say it that way. And for the spaceman, it looked okay at first, but the more I looked at it, it really felt uncomfortable to look at. I don't know why. Of course, there are some people who like these killers, which, hey, that's good. But I went ahead and went to the catalog game. I went ahead and created my own ST.Patricks killers in a mixture with the space theme that the developers had in mind. That way I wouldn't be getting rid of the whole idea of space as well. Now here we'll start with Evelyn the Lucky. I tried basing her on Lucia the Killer, or Lucia the Lucky, I can't remember her name. Of course, with the simple ST.Patricks theme, with a little back behind her. I tried keeping her a little simple, cause sometimes simplicity is the best way to go. And that's pretty much it. Moving on to the next one that I made is called Phil the Lucky. Yeah, I'm not too good with names, but it's all good, don't worry. I'm sure you guys don't mind. Please tell me you guys don't mind. I made this guy as well, try to make him a little simple, because I feel like these killers during ST.Patricks are the most simple looking killers sometimes, at least comparing them to Ryleo and Lucia. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this killer. This is pretty much my favorite out of all the 4 killers. Now moving on with the space killer, as I said before, I didn't want to leave the space killer's idea behind, so I went ahead and also made 2 space killers. Starting off with the Space Ranger, of course, kinda based on the space killer that we got, the astronaut, or however you call it. I don't know his name. I tried basing him into some sort of space soldier in a way. That explains why he has a whole weapon behind him. And I honestly think it doesn't look perfect, but I guess, you know, it's cool looking, I guess. Not too bad, not too shabby. I don't really have much to say about this one. But this last one, oh boy, and I know you guys already know by seeing the thumbnail. Last but not least, we have Space Clucky. It's the same Clucky model, but I completely replaced his torso into making him look a little bit more robot-ish. And I also placed a little space helmet on his head. Had to replace his normal hat because it went through the helmet. I noticed some people were asking for Clucky, even though I hate this man. I hate this man to death. But some people really like this killer and were asking as well where was Clucky. And yeah, these are all 4 killers. Of course, these are just silly ideas I made as a concept, but other than that, I hope you guys like them. Anyways, that's gonna be pretty much for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!